Down here, we're going to have the children's games. Down here, we're going to have the children's games. Right down here. This where the water, the moon bounce for the kids and the water rides for the kids. Going to be all right down in here. That's going to be the moon bounce and the water ride. Then we're going to have some other games for the kids right up in here. Hopscotch, jumping jacks, double jump. We bringing back the old school games. Face painting. Bring the babies. We're going to have games for the children. I'm going to have some water out here for the children. It's going to be a water ride. Moon bounce. Bring the children so they can get their book bag giveaway. We're going to have a book bag giveaway.
Check this video out of an inflatable bounce house as it gets carried away by the wind in Niagara County. Inflatable bounce houses may be a lot more dangerous than you may think.
Summer cookouts or those birthday parties could quickly turn dangerous, all because of injuries related to those bounce houses. Now, studies have shown over the last 2 decades, those injuries have skyrocketed, but there are ways to protect your loved ones.
It's the incredible video that's making its rounds online, and it was captured right here in Western New York. A bounce house in the town of Niagara becomes airborne. The inflatable gymnasium, carried away by the wind, would eventually strike tension wires and catch fire on impact. Thankfully, no one was inside at the time, but this latest incident highlights the dangers associated with the inflatable toys. Just last spring, cameras captured the aftermath of a bounce house that blew away in Essex, England, and unlike yesterday's accident, this one turned fatal. A 7-year-old girl trapped inside the inflatable died. And in China, this video shows a woman frantically trying to hold down the bounce house. The wind proved too strong. A little girl later died from her injuries. And according to doctors, these incidents aren't isolated. A study released in 2012 by physicians at Nationwide Children's Hospital in Columbus, Ohio, says the number of children injured in bounce houses has doubled from 2008 to 2010. In fact, in 2010, 11,300 kids were injured from inflatable houses. The majority of those injured had broken bones, followed by bumps and bruises and concussions.
Group together to reduce the risk of injuries. If you're renting the bounce house, be sure to ask about experience in training for the workers using the bounce house. And lastly, avoid using those inflatables during inclement weather.